What is going on, guys? This is Epic Style Gamer today, and I am back with another video, a debunk video actually. So I'm going to tell you what happened. One day I was watching Drandusk, and if you guys don't know who Drandusk is, he is a popular YouTuber who makes What If Dragon Ball Z battles. And to me, in my personal opinion, he's one of the best animators so far. So I recommend you guys go subscribe to him. And he does make Dragon Ball GT versus Dragon Ball Super fights, obviously. I did see different types of fights, such as Merge Zamasu versus Omega Shenron, Black Goku versus Super 17, Super Saiyan God Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I did see Hit versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, etc., stuff like that. And now, sometimes the outcome is not what you expect it to be at times. If you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Hit, sometimes Super Saiyan 4 Goku can win, and I'm cool with that. And one time I went to his I watched the video, I went to his channel, and then that's when I posted down my comment. And when I see the GT character win, it was actually interesting to me. But when I'm posting down my comment, I come across some GT fans who still say things like GT Dragon Ball GT verse was still solo Dragon Ball Super, everybody in Dragon Ball Super except for Omni King. Now I'm coming here to clear up some stuff about that and the misconceptions about that still go on. And now the first argument. Okay, let me just put this on side note. It's nothing against GT, because even I like GT. I like all Dragon Ball series since I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. Now, this is just the misconceptions I'm going to talk about here. Now, the first argument is that GT seems to be inferior to Dragon Ball Super just because the Dragon Ball Super fans think that Super Saiyan God is more popular, which means that Super Saiyan God is more powerful because it's popular. Now, this is wrong because this is not true. Okay, in 2013 and 2014, it did seem like Super Saiyan God Goku was shown to be out popular in Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but that's not really, you can't really use that as an argument or be angry about that, because that's other people's opinion, and some people may like Super Saiyan God more. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and stuff like that. There was times that I got bashed for liking Super Saiyan God's design more, and there's nothing wrong with that. If I like Super Saiyan God, I just like Super Saiyan God simply. If I just like Super Saiyan God better, I just like it. Now, that's not the case, because the reason why Super Saiyan God Goku is shown to be more powerful is because of his feats and the statements that's behind it. Now, feats versus power scaling. Power scaling is a good thing, but then the thing is, feats give you more of an advantage to actually prove your point exactly. Now, Super Saiyan God Goku was able to destroy a universe with Beerus, and we haven't saw Super Saiyan 4 even come close to a universal level. Some people think he does, which I'm going to get onto later on. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku has not came close to a universal level. Now, when he was fighting with Beerus, there was statements with the narrator, even Elder Kai and Whis, saying that power can destroy the universe due to them both hitting the shockwaves when they both clash each other's fists together. Super Saiyan 4 hasn't came close to that. Now, the next argument they say is that it was mostly Beerus' power in a universal punch clash. Now, that's not really true, once again, because it's both of their powers put together. If it was Beerus' power, more of it, then Goku would not have been able to hold evenly his punch. He would not be able to hold his punch evenly with Beerus. If Beerus really had more power, Goku would have gotten hit back, and he would not even compare to Beerus' power then. If Beerus really had more power than Super Saiyan God Goku, if he was dishing out more power, then Super Saiyan God Goku would have gotten blown back. But it was due to the fact that they was even. It was still both of their power put together. No matter how you try to slice it or dice it, it's still part of Goku's power. Now, the next thing is that Super Saiyan God Goku can heal himself. After Beerus pierced him in his left rib cage or his right rib cage, I forgot where it was at. But Goku falls into the ocean, and then that's when he was smiling, and then he was ready to come back to fight Beerus some more, and then that's when he healed himself. That's something Super Saiyan God, I mean Super Saiyan God, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku hasn't done. The next thing is that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, shown in the God of Destruction Champa arc, can move fast enough to counter time skipping ability. That was shown with Hit. Super Saiyan 4 Goku has not shown anything like that. Now, once again, this is all about feats. Super Saiyan God feats and statements actually. So usually statements wouldn't be reliable, but you know, let's just use it. I'm just going to use it for the sake of this argument. Now, another thing to note is that Super Saiyan God Goku, without even going Kaioken, he was able to you know, counter all of Hit's moves. And yeah, that's from the feat side. Now, another argument they like to bring up is that Dragon Ball GT, since it's 10 years after Dragon Ball Z, that means it's still ahead of Dragon Ball Super. This is not true, because if you look at the interview with Akira Toriyama, GT is a side story compared to Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT follow two separate ways. It's like an alternative timeline, and that means that, for example, let's say if you go in two ways, GT is going the other way while Dragon Ball Super is going the other way. They're two separate. They're separate from each other. Another thing they like to say is that since it's 10 years away, that means that the power in GT is more, which is not true again, because Dragon Ball Super we're dealing with different types of power and different types of ki, and even feats that Dragon Ball GT hasn't even seen before or even came close to, even with 10 years of training. Now, just because the 10 gap year of training is more does not mean that their power just outclasses God Ki and stuff like that. Now, another thing they like to bring up is that base Goku destroyed a dimension. Now, this is true. Base form Goku and GT did destroy a dimension, but so did base form Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. He was able to destroy a planet size, which was said back in Dragon Ball Z in the manga, that the hyperbolic time chamber is a planet-sized dimension. He was able to destroy it. And some say that because base form Goku and GT destroyed a dimension means he's on a universal level, which is still not true, because both of them, if we use if we go by logic, since base form Vegeta and base form Goku are equal, which has been shown, then so can base form Goku do the same thing. Now, all three of them can do the same feat. And also, if you look up the difference between universe and dimension, there's two differences. Dimension is shown to be a plane of existence. The universe is everything in like an entire space. Now, since both of them do the same feat, that doesn't really put one over the other. Now, the next argument they like to bring up is that since Super Saiyan 4 Goku defeated Omega Shenron, then that means that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is universal due to that Super Dragon Fist move. Now, I actually thought, like a long time ago, I thought that was a good one. But then the thing is, Omega Shenron said that once he regenerated, he said that it was an impressive attack, but it was still not enough to defeat him. And Omega Shenron is even said to be on a universal level, and that's a statement from GT that I'm taking. And now he was said to be on a universal level. Now, let's say even if Super Saiyan 4 Goku defeated Omega Shenron with the Super Dragon Fist, the thing is, Super Saiyan 4 Goku stated that that was at his best attack. And if we look at the word best means to be at utmost potential, to be great, to be perfect, utmost potential or ultimate. Now, those are all synonyms for best. Now, based on that, Goku Super Saiyan 4 had to use his best attack at basically at his full power. Super Saiyan God Goku did not have to go at his full power. What happened was he was using less than his full power with the Universal Clash with Beerus. He didn't go full power until after, and he stated that. And so, yeah, that's another reason. Also, another thing they like to use is that since Super Saiyan 4 Goku is 4,000 times the power of Super Saiyan 3, of GT and how he's way over Dragon Ball Z Goku. That by that logic, they think that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is way over Super Saiyan God, and Beerus using 10% of his power against Vegeta. This is again wrong because first of all, we have yet to see what Dragon Ball Super's feats are all about. Right now, Beerus can just kill somebody by just saying destroy. He can just kill somebody by just using Hakai. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku or anybody in Dragon Ball GT has not even came close to that. Not even having that type of feat. That's what I mean by Beerus is like just that much powerful. And also, he can destroy gag characters, which Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Omega Shenron can't even do. And there's nothing that proves that. Another thing is that also his feats, even with Super Saiyan God Goku, puts him over Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Also, just the feats he had. We said that even Hakai, you can be a ghost. There's nothing Beerus can't destroy. So with that, I just want to cover up all the misconceptions that GT fans say that makes them think that GT is way over Super, which is not true. Now I don't have anything against GT. It's just that when bullshit is just said, I just don't like that. That's just very annoying. And another thing I hate when they say is that people are stupid or they just like to ride GT. No, they just like to ride Dragon Ball Super's dick. I just find that annoying, and that sounds like a fanboy comment, and that just sounds like a GT tar comment. So make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, and make sure you guys like this video. And if you guys have a counter to say, make sure you guys say this in the comment section or anywhere you want. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Make sure you join Epic Dragon Ball Gamer Legends HD, which is on Google Plus, and make sure you add me on Dragon Ball Z Amino app. Make sure you guys comment down below different types of what if battles you'd like to see below, since I haven't done them in a long time. And with that, I'll see you guys later.